Hey y'all, welcome back to Vlogmas. I think we're on day 6. I think we're on day 5. We are on day 5. Welcome to Vlogmas day 5, y'all. This one is always fun. I feel like this is necessary because I get this question, especially from clients, which I think is amazing, and clients actually ask me and have actually sent me Christmas gifts. So super sweet. Shout out to every client who has done that. No, you are not obligated to send me a Christmas gift, but this one I feel is important because there are just certain things that, as a friend of a photographer, family member of a photographer, spouse or partner of a photographer, or a client of a photographer, things that we need that will really make us happy if you bought it. So welcome to A Photographer's Christmas List Part 1, because we're also going to talk about my personal Christmas list that I have in a later episode, but not right now. So we'll jump right in because we don't got time to waste. For those who are just tuning in, my name is Mykesha. I'm a Los Angeles-based published photographer. I shoot families, weddings, engagements, portraits, headshots, all that good stuff. And then I've even toured and done a whole bunch of kind of cool stuff with my photography. I do campaign and branding sessions as well. Yeah, I'm just in love with my camera, and I think the camera loves me back. So welcome to my channel, where you are going to learn about all photography, photos, tips, tricks, and get to be nosy and see who's behind my lens this week, this day, this hour. Guess who'll be behind it tomorrow? Oh, I won't spoil it. Okay, anyway, let's get into this Christmas list. So number 1, picture frames. I say this often: print your pictures, frame your pictures. And after the pandemic, which I'll show you guys what around my living room sort of looks like, it's very artist vibes, not junk, because I don't want to say junk, but almost like collage-y photos. It's not very clean and aesthetic, but it makes sense to me. So I'll show you guys my wall, and others might disagree with me who have been to my house, but the photos don't really have a story. And actually, in one photo, 2 photos, 3 photos, it still has the picture that came with the frame, just because the person that I want to put in those frames, I haven't got the picture that I want in those frames. But I need more picture frames. I will also have the affiliate link down in my bio if you kind of want to see what those items look like, even for yourself as a photographer, if you are interested in these things as well. Second thing on the list, SIM cards, y'all. This is one of the most important things in my life. Second will be the hard drive I back it up on, but SIM cards. And then I use a very specific one. I use the Black Extreme Pro, just because the write speed is faster. And if y'all watched the previous video, you understand how these are important and how they affected my life. In the beginning of career, I was using a SIM card that their read speed was not up to par, and it aired out and deleted a whole bunch of photos. So again, I know I chose an expensive career, but this right here, which I use by SanDisk, it's an Extreme Pro card. The black ones, I'll even use the gold ones too, but the black ones are preferred just because their write speed is higher. I don't do 256, that's too much footage on one SIM card for me. I'll do the 64 and 128. A 64 I can complete a portrait session in, might even be able to get 2 if they were simple and straight to the point. 128 I shoot a wedding day on. I've been through 2 of these on a wedding day one time when it was a full day, 10 to 12 hour wedding, but 128 is almost perfect for me. And even 128 I've shot probably 3 or 4 sessions on. Yeah, probably 3 or 4 sessions. But that's number 2. SIM cards. I always need SIM cards. Rack it up. Third, hard drives, y'all. But not just any hard drives. I use the 2 terabyte Lacy. I don't know if I'm saying the name correctly. And then I've also been using the SSD by Samsung. And there's also a SanDisk. The people who make these SIM cards, they also have their own SanDisk, which I really love, but that one's a little too expensive. So, well, is just about the same. I'm listing both here so y'all be able to see them both here. But this one has been my preferred Samsung lately. One, I kind of just like this stonewash color. And it got a nice blue color too that I haven't tried yet. But it's clean and it's bounce proof. So if you notice, this one also has rubber around it. And so do this one. So it's called shock proof, I believe. But these two are very important because they store all my footage on here. While I encourage clients, and according to my contract, I am not obligated to release any additional footage to you after your expiration date, I still keep it for my own use. If I ever want to recycle, share, have proof, need to claim a photo, I got it. Fourth on the list is really important. You want to know why it's really important? Because look at this ginormous thing on my chest. I have a lav mic that mics in it, but when I use the extra string, I feel like it strips the audio. So this is just not hot, y'all. It's not hot. Plus, it does not allow me to connect to a cell phone. So if I need to vlog using my phone, I just got sucky audio. As y'all might have seen in yesterday's vlog, the audio was a little chancy, but shout out to iPhone 15 because it picked up some good audio. But this gotta go. DJI finally released their mic minis for cell phone and for camera. That is on my dream wish list this year. I need to get it. It's not super expensive, but it's not a need, it's a want. It will make my life easier, and yeah, I think it's only 150 bucks or 160 bucks. That comes with the charging case, 2 mics, and the connector that can go from your camera and or use on your cell phone. Imagine getting quality footage that I can take the mic and run across the yard and y'all can still see me. Like when I go home for the holidays, I'll be outside vlogging with the kids and we could be across my mom's crazy Georgia backyard and y'all can still hear us clear. Did y'all know the most important thing in video is audio? People will watch you, but if they cannot hear you, if that audio is trash, I don't even care how bad the video footage is. If they can hear, they will watch. So yes, that is on my dream wish list. DJI mic minis. And it just came out. And they have the cutest little magnetic thing. It's much smaller. It's like the size of the quarter if I want to use that. Or I can hide it in the inside and then it has like the wind protector and it just doesn't give the sound. Anyway, I stated my case. Santa, you heard me? We believe in Santa, y'all. Find somewhere else to go because Santa is real and Santa is watching. And he is going to find out if you're on the naughty or nice list. So behave. The audacity of you to be acting a fool. And Santa's literally coming to town. Like, but I digress. We're going to move on. Last on my list, I do not have an example because it is one of those things that'll just make me smile. And the one thing that I've been trying to stop doing since it came out is Uber Eats and DoorDash. However, when you're somebody who has a job like mine and you sit at the desk for long periods of time and when your time is interrupted, it kind of just interrupts the whole workflow. Ordering food is just so convenient and necessary. No, this video is not sponsored by none of these gifts, but all of them are more than welcome to, especially DoorDash. If I had a chef, do you know how much easier my day would be? Like, that's number 5 on my Christmas list. So thank y'all for tuning in. That's my Christmas list for today. Picture frames, SIM cards, hard drives, DJI mic minis, and Uber Eats and DoorDash credits. To those who do, to those who don't, please celebrate yourself this year, whether it be Christmas or just enjoying time off. Do something nice for yourself because you made it another 365, okay? Okay. But thank y'all for tuning in to Vlogmas. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Hit that like button, y'all. Obviously, leave comments, share the video, send it to somebody who might be in need of this kind of stuff as well. All these items are going to be linked in the D bar below. Have a good day.